What continues and what dissolves? Coherence is not an emotional state. It is an architectural event. And when coherence is restored, two movements occur simultaneously. What is inherent continues, and what is inherited dissolves. Most people mistake their inherited forms for their identity. They mistake their adaptations for their architecture. They mistake their compensations for their nature. But coherence exposes the difference with absolute clarity. What continues is always the same. The load-bearing elements of a person's internal structure, the traits, patterns, and directional vectors that remain stable across time, context, and environment. These are not preferences. They are not habits. They are not psychological stories. They are the deep architecture that has been present in every version of the self, even when it was obscured. These elements endure because they are metabolically efficient. They cost the least to maintain. They generate the least prediction error. They stabilize the system rather than fragment it. They are the person's true geometry. What dissolves is everything that was built to survive misalignment. The inherited roles, the compensatory behaviors, the diagnostic identities, the self-fault narratives, the categories that once felt like clarity but were actually containment. These forms collapse because they were never structural. They were scaffolding, temporary supports, built to help the system function inside environments that were incompatible with its architecture. When coherence returns, the scaffolding becomes unnecessary. The nervous system stops performing the versions of the self that were required by distortion. The architecture no longer needs to negotiate with inherited expectations, cultural scripts, or diagnostic frameworks. What continues is the person. What dissolves is everything they were taught to be. This is the consolidation of June. The quiet recognition that the architecture was always intact, and the dissolution of every form that obscured it.